Hey, amazing explorers! Are you ready for a giant adventure around the world? We're going on an ABC journey to discover 26 incredible countries and their super famous landmarks. Let's fasten our seatbelts and get ready to go, from A all the way to Z. First up, A is for Australia. G'day, mate. Down under, we can find the Sydney Opera House. It looks like giant white sails floating on the water. It's a place where people sing beautiful songs and watch amazing shows. What a stunning start to our trip. Next, we fly to B for Brazil. Hola! Brazil is home to the Amazon rainforest and the incredible Christ the Redeemer statue. This giant statue stands on a mountaintop in Rio de Janeiro, with its arms stretched out wide, as if it's giving the whole city a big, warm hug. Let's zoom over to C for Canada. Hey, Canada! In the city of Toronto, you'll find the CN Tower, stretching way up into the clouds. You can go to the top and feel like you're standing on top of the world, looking down at all the tiny cars and buildings below. It's so high. D is for Denmark. Pej. This happy country is where you'll find the Little Mermaid statue in Copenhagen. She sits on a rock by the sea, dreaming of adventures. It's based on a famous fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen. Isn't she lovely? Now, E is for Egypt. Welcome to the land of pharaohs. Here we find the Great Pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx. These ancient pyramids were built thousands of years ago as tombs for kings, and the Sphinx is a giant statue with the body of a lion and the head of a human, guarding them for all time. So mysterious. Let's jet off to F for France. Bonjour. In the heart of Paris, we see the magnificent Eiffel Tower. It sparkles with thousands of lights at night and is one of the most famous landmarks on Earth. You can even climb it for a breathtaking view of the city. C'est magnifique. G is for Germany. Guten Tag. Here stands the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin. This huge, grand gate has a sculpture of a chariot pulled by 4 horses on top. It's a symbol of peace and unity, and people love to walk through its giant arches. H is for Hungary. Szia. Let's visit the beautiful city of Budapest, where the Hungarian Parliament building sits right by the Danube River. It looks like a fairy tale castle with its pointy spires and grand dome. It's especially magical when it's all lit up at night. Time for I, and I is for India. Namaste. India is home to the breathtaking Taj Mahal. This stunning white marble palace was built as a symbol of love. It changes color throughout the day, from pink at sunrise to golden at sunset. It's truly a wonder of the world. Let's hop over to J for Japan. Konnichiwa. In Japan, we can see the majestic Mount Fuji. This is a huge, snow-capped volcano that is a sacred symbol for the country. On a clear day, its perfect cone shape is an unforgettable sight. K is for Kenya. Jambo. Welcome to the vast plains of Kenya, where we can see a living landmark, the Great Wildebeest Migration in the Masai Mara. Millions of animals travel together across the savannah. It's one of nature's greatest shows. L is for Luxembourg. Moyen. In this small, charming country, we find the Adolphe Bridge. It's a beautiful double-decker arch bridge that crosses a deep valley. It looks like something straight out of a storybook, connecting the old city with the new. M is for Mexico. Hola. Here we explore the ancient city of Chichen Itza, where we find the pyramid called El Castillo. This pyramid was built by the Maya people, and it has steps on all 4 sides leading to a temple at the very top. It's a window into a long-lost world. N is for the Netherlands. Hallo. This country is famous for its windmills, especially the ones at Kinderdijk. These historic windmills were used to pump water out of the low-lying land. Seeing them all lined up along the canals is like stepping back in time. O is for Oman. Marhaba. In the capital city, Muscat, we find the Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque. It's an incredibly beautiful building with giant chandeliers, intricate patterns, and the second-largest hand-woven carpet in the world. A truly peaceful and stunning place. P is for Peru. Hola! Let's climb high into the Andes Mountains to discover Machu Picchu. This ancient Incan city is hidden among the clouds. Walking through its stone ruins makes you feel like a real explorer discovering a lost city. The views are absolutely spectacular. Q is for Qatar. Assalamu alaikum. In Doha, the skyline is filled with futuristic buildings, but a special landmark is the Museum of Islamic Art. It sits on its own island and looks like it's floating on the water. Inside, it's full of beautiful treasures from across the Islamic world. R is for Russia. Privet. In the heart of Moscow is the Red Square, where you can see the incredible St. Basil's Cathedral. It doesn't look like any other building, with its colorful, swirly onion domes that look like candy. It's a real-life fantasy castle. S is for Spain. Hola! Let's visit Barcelona to see the Sagrada Familia, a church that has been under construction for over 100 years. Designed by the famous architect Gaudí, it has towers that look like they're dripping like sandcastles. It's a work of art that is still growing. T is for Turkey. Merhaba. In Istanbul, a city that is in both Europe and Asia, we find the Hagia Sophia. It started as a giant cathedral, then became a mosque, and is now a museum. Its massive dome and beautiful mosaics tell stories from 1,000 years of history. U is for the United States of America. Hello. The USA is huge, but one of its most famous landmarks is the Statue of Liberty in New York City. She holds a torch high in the sky, welcoming everyone to the land of freedom. A gift from France, she is a powerful symbol of hope. V is for Vietnam. Xin Chau. In Vietnam, we have a natural landmark called Ha Long Bay. It's a bay filled with thousands of tall limestone islands covered in green trees, rising right out of the emerald green water. It feels like you've sailed into a dragon's mythical world. W is for Wales. Shumei. Part of the United Kingdom, Wales is a land of castles. One of the most impressive is Caernarfon Castle. With its massive walls and powerful towers, it looks exactly like the kind of castle you read about in stories of knights and dragons. X is for... This one is tricky. There aren't any countries that start with X, but we can talk about a famous place in China, Xi'an. This is where you'll find the Terracotta Army. It's an army of thousands of life-sized clay soldiers, horses, and chariots, built to guard an emperor in the afterlife. So cool! Y is for Yemen. In Yemen, we find the old city of Sana'a. It's one of the oldest cities in the world, filled with amazing buildings made of packed earth. They are decorated with beautiful white patterns, looking like giant gingerbread houses. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And finally, Z is for Zimbabwe. Welcome! Here we find the mighty Victoria Falls, one of the largest waterfalls in the world. The local people call it the smoke that thunders because the spray looks like smoke and the sound is deafening. It's a truly powerful and amazing sight to see. Wow, what an incredible journey. We've traveled all around the world from A to Z, seeing everything from ancient pyramids to modern towers and natural wonders to man-made marvels. The world is such a big, beautiful, and exciting place. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing ABC adventure. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed our trip, and subscribe for more fun learning adventures. See you next time, kiddos. Bye-bye.